Hey, what's going on? Nate Kennedy here with another digital dose. I want to talk about today specifically how to architect simple yet profitable customer experiences for your business. It comes down to three core components, and it comes down to a lead acquisition strategy, a flagship offer, and a customer journey. Okay? So once you have all three of those pieces maneuvering and working together, you're able to do this. Now let's talk about the lead acquisition process first. Now what I find is, and I'm faulted of doing this in the past, but a simple lead acquisition strategy is to pick out one thing that you can do to help somebody go from A to B very, very fast. It's one thing that's in your tool set that you help people do. And when you help them, when they implement a simple checklist or a simple process within your business, they're able to see a fast result. So a phenomenal lead magnet is exactly just that. Something that you can give away, something that you can help somebody with, a piece of insight, a piece of knowledge that you can give them that's going to help them go from A to B very, very quickly. That does a lot of things psychologically for you when you help somebody do that. So I think that's that's the best way to do that strategy. Now you don't want it to be massive. I'm not a big fan of major PDF reports and things like that these days. They're good lead magnets, don't get me wrong, but I think you can pump out good lead magnets that help somebody go ahead and get a fast result that's only 1, 2, or 3 pages long. So think of that when you're building that out, right? And usually this one lead magnet that you have, you can test a handful of them when you do it this way, right? But a good lead magnet is something that solves kind of a quick problem or a big problem that you know that your perfect customers have. Now, what that does is build credibility, rapport, and a trust within you because you just help them solve a problem that they have been having and go from A to B. The second piece is your flagship offer. This right here, I think, is kind of a misunderstood thing inside of the industry right now. So this, write this down. A flagship offer is really one offer, one funnel. One offer, one funnel. We don't need all kinds of different upsells, downsell, cross-sells, and all that kind of stuff when we have the one good offer, the one irresistible offer that people actually want. This is your flagship thing that you do, right? This is how you package it up. Now, you can sell it for low ticket, you can sell it for high ticket, you can sell it for mid ticket. And it just depends on how you want your business structured. Do you want it to be a lot of optimization and traffic and tweaking and testing, and that's usually kind of your low ticket offers with upsells, downsells if you go that route. But really, if you have a low ticket offer, you have a lot of different offers, not just one offer. If you look at a high ticket offer, it tends to be one offer, but it's high ticket and there's more time involved with it. If you kind of go that middle of the road, that good pricing, and you make your flagship offer automated for your business, where it just comes in and people watch it, you fulfill it automatically, and you have the systems built out, which is what I'll talk about section 3 here. So with that, if you can go either way with that flagship offer. I'm a big a fan of creating a offer that people can buy right then and there. You can automate the fulfillment because at the end of the day, it's you may not want to do sales, you may not want to do a bunch of optimization, and this kind of allows you to stick in the middle of it and also have more. It's more of the lifestyle-driven style business. So anyways, your flagship offer. This is the one thing that you really do, that you do really, really well, that you can document, that you can help people go through. It could be a 4-module training. It could be a 6-week training, whatever that is, right? But you just take them methodically, step by step, on how to get results doing the things that you do. Now, customer journey. This is the third most important part of the business, right? So when somebody buys from you, your job is not done. You want to make sure that you fulfill that product and you fulfill that service, you fulfill that flagship offer that you created. Now, there's going to be a couple ways you can do it. You can do it with online membership areas, you can ship stuff to them, whatever that is, right? Or you can deliver it live to them on the phone if it's a high-ticket style offer, whatever that is you choose. But the reason that I stick in the middle side of it, in the middle of the flagship offer, the $1,000 to $2,000 to $3,000 offer that's automatically people buy right there on the page, you don't need a phone sales call for it, is because with that, you're able to now also automate the customer journey. So that customer journey comes down to you can build out your follow-up emails for buyers saying, hey, congratulations, you're on. by the way, here's week 1, here's the milestones you should be meeting. Make sure that you email me back and reply and keep me posted on what's going on with your journey and any questions that you have. So you can automate the follow-up. You can do drip campaigns. So these drip campaigns push that information out to them on a weekly basis, depending on how you decide to structure that journey and how you want them to kind of interact and go through to get the results. And you set it up for the best way for them to get results. And most importantly, another piece of that customer journey is making sure they have a way of contacting you and being able to communicate with you or someone on your team, right? So you have the ability to, people, when they buy and they invest with you, they want to be able to at least have access or some type of conversation back and forth. It doesn't have to be you, but it could be a customer support, someone they can either maybe pick up on the phone on or have quick email communication with. But either way, that's another part of the customer journey. So that's really it. I really want to talk about the simplicity of how to architect simple and profitable customer experiences. It comes down to 3 pieces. So to recap, you need a really good lead magnet that pushes and pushes into your flagship offer. So a great way to architect that is, 1, start with your irresistible offer. And with your irresistible offer, now you have your flagship offer. You can start pulling out a couple pieces of that flagship offer and little exercises that you have in that training that they can go ahead and do immediately. So you can pull one of those out to create your lead magnet and make that the thing that leads right into your flagship offer. And then the third thing is your customer journey. Really put some energy into how you want to deliver that product. Don't just dump it all on them. If you do dump everything on them, make sure that you also have a follow-up series that happens that talks about how to get through it and how to leverage it and how to best use the stuff that you're giving them. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this digital dose. If you've got any feedback, leave a comment and let me know.